Hello, I'm Danny and welcome to Black Hat Betting. Once again, I apologise for not doing any more videos and whatnot. I'm still sounding a bit croaky. I've had this cough that the whole of England seems to have got at the moment. So I've really just been concentrating on the bots and letting them do their thing. They've been going quite well. I've tweaked them a bit and added a few more conditions, and they seem to be fairly consistent. We would have had a healthy profit this week, but on Sunday we had a horse that traded at 260, then go on to win, which I need to go and re-watch the race back to find out exactly what went on, and it may well just be a complete fluke. I don't know. It's too early to say whether this bot is consistent or not. It's been consistent for a couple of weeks. And it's doing really well. It is doing well, but there's just the occasional hiccup, shall we say, that kind of screws things up a little. We're still up, but it's not as good as I'd want it to be. So I've added a few more parameters in, a few more conditions.
Start in 60 seconds. 60 seconds.
A few more conditions in, and it's generally it's going all right. I've got quite a number of bots being tested. My wife's a maths teacher, and she's fairly addicted to this at the moment. All weekend she's trading herself, and I think she's probably going to do better than me, but that's another story. But yeah,
this event starts in 30 seconds.
She has created a bot that's doing really well. And so that's currently running on all computers. I was also sent in a bot by someone who watches his channel and whatnot. So I'm currently messing around with that and seeing if I can improve it and help him along his way. So that's going all right, actually. That bot seems to be pretty good. It's using £1,000 stakes, and it's doing really well. I mean, based on, I think tomorrow is last day, and based on £1,000 stakes, we're about £3,000 up, I think. Yeah, not including today's trading, we're about £2,800 up. So that's a very interesting bot. And so this has just gone in play now. So we're going to see if the bot does anything with this. I'm not sure it will, purely because I don't think it's got enough runners in it. I can't remember. The parameters I've got set are pretty tight. But yeah, so I've also been trading pre-race as well, and that's been pretty good actually. I'm manually trading. I am a lot better than I used to be, and spending a lot of time watching and learning from other people and reading has definitely made a big improvement on my trading generally. So that's good. And the other thing is if I screw up in play, then the bot comes along and then reduces my losses. If I screw up pre-trading, then the bot comes along and kind of reduces my losses somewhat. So that's quite helpful. But yeah, no, it's all going in the right direction. I've just got to keep reminding myself that I've only been doing this less than 3 months now. So I, for where I am in the process, I think I'm doing okay. I've still got a very nice bank sat there. Bearing in mind I started with £500, and I think there's about 3.5 available ish, maybe. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm not really that bothered. But yeah, so that's okay. I've been dabbling a bit of greyhounds, which has been pants. I really just don't like pre-race on that. It's very sketchy. So if anyone's got any hints and tips on how to make greyhounds pay, that'd be awesome. Manually trading football now, I've been quite good at that, and I've been fairly consistent with it. So I'm going to be definitely concentrating a little bit more on that as and when I can. This time of year for me, for my other business, is quite busy, so I need to be aware of how much time I'm spending trading, earning pennies. So that's all really what I have to say. There's not a massive amount. This one's not gonna do any trades by the looks of it. That's all good. I'm a little off my 50k challenge, which is not surprising. But I'm never say never. I'm going to keep going. I quite enjoy doing these videos, and learning about sports trading has been awesome, really. And also learning about how the odds move and whatnot. It's been really good. I've actually done quite well in my local pub with football. Bearing in mind I hate football, I managed to basically win a 225 quid, I think, from guessing, well, basically picking winners each week for the football. Basically, I had to it's the Premier League, and you pick a team each weekend, and that team has to win. When it wins, it goes through to the next round, and you can then go pick another team, but you can't pick the same team twice. Well, yeah, so I've done pretty well out of that. Bearing in mind I know nothing about football, so I am fairly confident that I will make this into a decent living. I know there's been a few haters on the channel and whatnot, but I'm not that bothered. But yeah, so I'm going to pause the video there, and I'll show you just the bot in action on the next race, I think, which will be 13:30 at somewhere or other. Yeah, we'll just you can see what the bot's doing, how it's doing it, and just to show you that, kind of where I'm at. I don't really want to give too many of my parameters away, so you'll just see this screen here, and then you from there you may be able to work out what I'm doing. I've just got to be careful about giving too much away, because I don't want people competing with my bots. I will also show you a bot that my wife created later on this week as well. It's a very simple one, and it wins. It's profitable. Yeah, the profits are small, but each week has been profitable, so that's good. So anyway, right, I'm going to pause the video there. I'll show you a trade, and I'm going to try and keep this video short. I don't really want to waste too much of your time with me rambling on. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch you soon. Right, so we've got a race in play. It's been running 48 seconds now. I'm a bit late getting the camera on, but that's another matter. So it's quite a long race, so it'd be interesting to see where it goes and what it's doing. Currently we've got 31p if that horse wins. We want this one down here to close out very soon, which shouldn't be too far away now, but maybe famous last words. So yeah, so far today it's been pretty good. My liabilities are quite low, except for that. Why has that done that? Have been quite low, and we're quite a bit up already. So don't know why that's done that. It shouldn't be placing. Alright, that's good. It's closed out. Yeah, it shouldn't be placing two bets at the same time. So we've got Somerset Leases, which we're still waiting to close out, but that's actually price is shortening. So we'll just sit and wait. I've got my own personal cut-off period. Where I'll get out, but I'm pretty much going to let the bot handle it, because this is a bot doing what it's doing. God, that'd be nice if Obi Star wins. So we want this to drift out to 60, which is doing so quite nicely. I also found, you see, I've got these ordered, so the horse with the shortest odds is at the top, and then yeah, it will automatically shuffle them around, but as soon as you hold your mouse over it, it actually freezes them up, which is good. Odds are shortening again, so there's going to be a few more trades coming in the market very soon, I think. Let's just see what this one's doing. It's drifting out nicely now. But yeah, it's a 3-mile race, so quite long. Let's just see where this is going. It's all going in the right direction again, but it must be all bunched up. I haven't got the racing on today. I've been working on something else while this is running. I'll probably shortening a bit more. Just see where. It's moving up now. It's not good. So luckily it's not a massive amount of money, but the price is shortening rapidly. So we're just going to sit and see. It's very unlikely for this horse to actually go on and win, purely because of the other parameters I've set. So as you've obviously noticed that there's not been many other trades placed. So I shouldn't have to intervene at all. In fact, I probably won't, because I just want to keep making sure the bots, there we go, it's drifting out nicely again. So yeah, so that's hedged out, which is good. So yeah, that's greened out for a profit. The other bots are fired, but it doesn't look like the match is a match. So 30p profit, there you go. So that's what the bot's doing. It's very simple. It's got lots of criteria, lots of conditions that I've got set, and I'm using relatively small stakes, except it did put a big liability on there, so I need to work out why it fired twice there. There must be a parameter that's missing from somewhere. But anyway, yeah, so it's all good. I'm going to cut the video short there because I'm going to go out and go for a walk because the sun is shining. So I'm going to leave the bots to do whatever they need to do. So yeah, so please make sure you do like, share, subscribe. Give me the thumbs up. Leave any comments below, any questions. I'll answer them as honestly as I possibly can. One thing I won't do, I won't give you the bot. I'm not going to sell the bots. And I think I give enough away in the videos for you guys to go and basically create your own from what I'm doing, and you can also play with the bots. But no, I'm not going to give them away. It's not something I've invested a lot of hours into development, getting them this far. So yeah, so that's not going to happen. But anything else, just drop me a message. Obviously follow us on Facebook and Twitter and all that shenanigans. And I will catch you. I'll probably shoot another video tomorrow. To be honest, I've got another day in the office, so yeah, I'll probably shoot another video tomorrow. Just show you a bit more. So anyway, yeah. See you soon. Bye bye.